Hello, my friends. So, if today is your birthday, March the 31st, this is a tarot reading for your year. It's a three-card pull. First card is an energy card for the year. The second card is a challenge in the year. And the third card is an action to take to keep yourself in balance through the year. So, your first card is the vision. And we all have some kind of mission. We all have some kind of vision for our life. And when we see it and sense it and go after it, we are alive to the synchronicities. We are alive to the magic. We are imbued with a sense of spirit that touches people, that moves people, that calls people to us. This is a year of finding your vision, of listening to your vision, of re-experiencing your vision if it was from your childhood, of searching for a new vision in the sense of the woods in nature, in the sense of your familiars coming to you and speaking to you through the mystical veils, in the sense of people coming to you and suggesting magical things that you'll be willing to hear this year, that you'll be willing and open to, because if you're tired and if you're bored and if you don't find a spark in your life, then you're missing your mission. You're missing your vision. Where does your vision come from? Shutting off your mind and listening to your heart, listening to your soul, listening to the earth speak, listening to the ancestors and the angels and the animals speak, listening to others besides your old mind just rattle on. Don't let your old mind rattle on this year. Stop it as much as you can. Get into magical places. Get into mystical places. Find yourself with a spark again. Write, paint, create, do poetry. Go for hikes. Bicycle into the wilderness. Go on long journeys. Be a crone. Be the hermit. Go off to yourself. Listen to yourself in your deepest places. Shut off the outside noise. So that's the energy of the year. Doing this as much as you can. Finding that as much as you can in yourself. Remembering your vision. So, what's the challenge this year? Well, the challenge this year comes from the Three of Swords, which is often about fighting with someone or fighting with others and needing to have your point made, and your point has to smash up against other people's points that smash up against you. And it's a sense of a heart attack, or it's just not physical heart attack, but the sense of your heart being under oppression and feeling stabbed and feeling like trust is broken and love is gone and friendship has fallen and uh, looking at all these wounds, these old wounds, and maybe this is an old wound that comes up about something that didn't quite happen the way you wanted it to happen. So you got to face some of these old wounds and look at the new wounds and say, do I really want to this is a card about choice, about really wanting, do I want to wound other people when I feel wounded? And learning how to honor the anger and the disappointment and the frustration and the guilt and the shame and the fear that comes out of, and the grief that comes out of all these things. But the grief is the important part here. You need to cry about what you didn't get. You need to cry to release some of the inner anger that's holding you. You need to cry to change the energy that keeps you locked into some stagnant place of worry and anger and fear and revenge and regret and resentment. So this is the energy you need to get to. Keep touching into that vision work. Go out into the woods. Go get to yourself. Go touch nature. Go touch the loved parts of yourself, because you have a beloved part of yourself that is part of your vision, that says you are worthy and you will draw people to you. You need to draw to you to support you. And what is gone is gone. So you have to cry and move on and realize your pain, but go beyond it. So the energy that you have to use this year to keep yourself in balance is the rabbit. Be kind, be gentle, be fertile. Fertile. Create things. Create from your hands. Create from your heart. Create from your love. Create from your energies. You know, this is the fertility animal, the rabbit. It's one of the most fecund cards in the group. Baby, 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 babies. Keep creating your babies, whatever that means. But give the love to yourself. These are warm, cuddly creatures, big eyes, sensual, loving, playful, family oriented, caretake everybody, Nurse it all. So the giving of yourself to others, the love shared with others, the love shared to yourself, and the gentleness on yourself. Put gentleness back into your being. Uh, put gentleness in to the places where you're feeling your heart was attacked and your heart is missing and your heart is resentful, has resentfulness. Put gentleness back in there. The gentleness will allow you to see some new ways through and some new ways out and some new understandings come to you. And keep calling gentleness to you. Keep calling those things that allow you to breathe deeply and go through things that cause you pain, because the Three of Swords is really about not breathing very deeply and being stuck in this shallow place of breath that doesn't bring you down into your full self. So breathe deeply with the rabbit's love and go deep into the old wounds so you can release them, so you can be done with them. There's things that you can be done with this year. There's old pains that you can be done with, but you just have to look at them and love them and honor them for what they're teaching you and see the vision is underneath it. Your best art might come out of this particular incident or these incidents that come out of this stricken heart. Pain is one of the best art producers in the world, and when we're in troubled times in the world, some of the greatest art shows up for us. So where's your art? Where's your vision? Where's your synchronicities? Where's your being in touch with the magic? You can get all that. Get through the little things and some of the big things that have trapped you and held you back, but allow some space around them, allow some love around them, allow yourself to not just sit in your resentment and your anger and your pain and move forward with grace of the rabbit. Hear your visions, see, feel your connections, hold your loving heart with dear and tender hands. Ahom and Takwiyas, and blessed be.